It's been 2 years since Ultra Ego Vegeta was revealed in the manga, and I wanted to go over how this character could work in the video game, specifically Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero speculation and mods here on the channel. Let's actually talk about Ultra Ego Vegeta and manga content. I've done like 50,000 videos on these, but this mod just released and I was kind of inspired to make this video because Saitsu created such an amazing version of Ultra Ego Vegeta. We're gonna go in game a little bit later in the video and try this out and showcase, give you guys a little idea of how Ultra Ego could potentially be. Now keep in mind it's a mod. All right, it's created by the fans, aka Saitsu. He does a really good job, by the way, and I very much appreciate the amount of effort that went into it, but obviously a DLC or an actual official version would be different. So I wanted to kind of talk about just like manga in general, what's been going on with it. So as you guys know, the manga's been on break for basically this entire year. We ended off with the superhero arc. We had our Beast Gohan versus Ultra Instinct Goku battle. You know, a little bit of stuff with like Beast Gohan, just Gohan doing a little bit of a training session with a couple of characters like Goten, Trunks, Broly, you know, just kind of more of like a lighthearted, fun, kind of like, you know, Dragon Ball style type of thing. Okay, this is what a lot of people want for Dragon Ball, is just, you know, cool fights. Okay, so basically we haven't gotten any information after the cliffhanger of Black Frieza. That's been kind of the last major arc that we're looking for, is whatever it's going to be, if it's the Black Frieza arc or if they're going to do something after. Obviously it's been on break mainly because Dragon Ball Daima is going on, and with the, you know, unfortunate passing of Toriyama. Toyotaro, I think, deserved this really long break. Okay, let's go over some stuff that I just found kind of interesting when it came to the official pages. Okay, we normally don't see the official Dragon Ball, especially the English official Dragon Ball Twitter page, or even any type of official like media websites or anything like that, kind of mention or acknowledge any of the stuff past the Tournament of Power or anything really in the manga in general. Okay, we have not gotten any official like full material on stuff when it comes to Granola Moro or Ultra Ego Vegeta. There's been some Ultra Instinct Goku like figurines and stuff that are like based on the manga, but that's kind of it. Okay, everything that you're seeing for Ultra Ego or Moro or anything after the Tournament of Power has kind of just been fan-made figurines or t-shirts or et cetera, right? Obviously the mods and video games, there hasn't been anything official yet, right? So this was actually, I think earlier this year, they had this campaign post for Ultra Ego Vegeta. They even call it right here. They say, here's a profile image of Ultra Ego Vegeta as a present, power up Vegeta. Okay, again, that's kind of crazy. Even has like the licensing shit, okay? Bird Studio, Toyotaro Shueisha, right? And even then, back then, they were already doing like Toyotaro stuff, right? They had that, because I saw some people mention like, oh, it's official, like Toyotaro is doing it for, you know, instead of Toriyama. It used to say like Toriyama or like Toriyama, Toyotaro and stuff. No, they've actually been doing this for a while now, because anything that's really related mainly to the manga, it's been mainly for Toyotaro, because he does like all the art and stuff. And going forward, he's going to just be doing everything, right? And most recently, this one surprised me, Black Friday is here. This was a couple of days ago they mentioned this, okay? Again, has the official licensing stuff, an official manga panel of Black Frieza, which is crazy because it's like Black Friday, right? Usually they do Goku Black. So I was pretty surprised by this, okay? That's why I was like, you can't do this to me, dog. Like, you cannot be doing manga shit on the official pages, especially the English ones. I can understand if it was the Japanese one. Even then, that's still kind of like crazy. And some people might be like, why is that crazy? This is official stuff, right? But it's like, because it's not in anything else. This is like stuff that people, you gotta not go out of your way, but a lot of Dragon Ball fans don't really read the manga, or even, like I say Dragon Ball fans, but like casual fans, they don't like go into the manga universe that much, like ever. They mainly just want to wait for the anime. So people are either going to be watching Daima or don't even know that Daima exists, right? Because there hasn't been a lot of promotion. But I'm just saying in general, like anytime that they mention manga shit, like if the official page posted something about granola and it was like a meme about like granola and cereal or some shit like that, like that's cool. Like I like that. I like it when the social media teams kind of do this stuff. It doesn't mean anything, but it's just nice to see them acknowledge the manga content when we don't see this anywhere else on official shit other than you go and you read the manga, right? So I always thought that was kind of cool. So let's go in game here. I want to showcase this amazing mod just because Ultra Ego Vegeta is awesome, and again, as always, guys, we're not going to be getting any of the manga stuff anytime soon. It's just going to be all up to if we get a anime release, right? Okay, the new anime coming back, maybe after Daima is over or whatever. Or if they have this special permission, they work some shit out with Shueisha. Okay, you can watch my previous 15,000 videos on manga content and how that could potentially work or why it hasn't happened yet, okay? And I think if we do ever get them earlier than, you know, before the actual, like, anime comes back, Dokkan's probably the game you would want to look out for because Dokkan kind of does everything, and that's kind of like the game that would capitalize on this the most, and then you could probably see it in the other games. But for now, all we can use are mods and fan-made shit, unfortunately, but it's still fun as hell. All right, guys, so here we are in-game. I'm so excited to actually play this man and showcase him. I've been waiting, okay? I've been waiting for everything to get polished. You can see it right there. So not only is Ultra Ego added as a separate character slot, but you could also transform into it. And look at that. He has it completely added even on the transformation information, which is just really, really nice and fancy to see. Like, this is, in a sense, it's like DLC quality. Y'all remember when I used to say that shit and then people got pissed at me for saying that? So again, massive shout out to the homie Saitsu. He has been hard at work. I've been following him, seeing his work and effort that he's been putting into this Ultra Ego Vegeta. And finally, it is coming to fruition. Oh my god, this is so sick. So it looks like he's using the Majin Vegeta pose, but you can see the color of the hair is perfect. It's immaculate. It's that nice dark shade of like purplish, almost like a purple magenta kind of color. We also have like the magenta eyes. You have the no eyebrows. You already know it. Like, he put in the work, okay? And I know Ultra Ego Vegeta doesn't really have that major differences in terms of, like, you know, what he looks like. It's just mainly like the face and then the, you know, hair color and everything. But it's really cool because check this out. He's got some new techniques, some new attacks. He's got the Shockwave of Rebellion, all-encompassing power, double Gallic Gun, and the Sphere of Destruction. Now keep in mind, these moves are just reused moves from other versions of Vegeta, but that just goes to show how far Sparking Zero mods are evolving and advancing, okay? We're not quite at the level of creating your own custom animations and camera changes and all that shit. I definitely think it's possible we'll get there, but give it some time, right? The game needs some time to breathe. It's only been a couple of months since the game released, so I'm very impressed by how much this has been, you know, improved and, you know, how crazy the evolution of mods have already gotten in this game. This is definitely showing signs of, like, how Xenoverse 2 mods were evolving. So, as you can see right there on the name, too, he even got the custom name. It says Vegeta Super Ultra Ego. So, it's like, it's really fancy. So, we also have a lot of different costumes that I want to go over. So, we have the normal one from the Broly movie. You have the battle damage version from the Broly movie. You have the shirtless, I guess, version from, I mean, did he? No, he didn't go shirtless. I don't think he went shirtless. He was more of this. He was like this, okay? He didn't go shirtless in the Broly movie, but they're supposed to be like that because of the Tournament of Power. But you also got the Whis Gi, or I say Whis Gi, but the Whis armor, which actually looks great. Then you have, this is awesome, dude. What if Vegeta went Ultra Ego way too early? Bro was extra, ultra, mega prepared in the Saiyan Saga, right? So we got another one with the Saiyan Saga battle damage. It's every single outfit that Vegeta has worn throughout the history of Dragon Ball, at least for what's available in this game, right? So this is probably my favorite one, with the little, like, toe outlines visible. He even says it right there, which is great. Yeah, this one probably looks the best. It looks exactly like what the colors would be from the manga. It's not quite, I don't think, this version. I could be wrong about that, because I've seen, like, different colored versions, but I feel like the lighter blue, like the more vibrant blue, fits Ultra Ego better. Then we have a battle damage version. We have this version, which was, like, the beginning of the Android Saga. You have another battle damage version. You have the Majin Vegeta type or Buu Saga type. This one actually looks really, really good. And I think he actually gets like the, what is it? The like veins on his arms and like the actual gameplay itself. I could be wrong about that, but oh, there it is. This is the one I was looking for. Okay. So you have this version and then you have the veiny version, which is supposed to be the Majin Vegeta kind. And if you just like see the muscle mass increase is actually very impressive. I never noticed that on Majin Vegeta. If you look through, you can see there's a like definite muscle definition increase on his entire body, which is actually really, really cool. So you got the battle damage. This is probably my favorite looking one other than the normal armor and shit. And then we have, I think that's pretty much it. So it's everything. And it's really cool because he even added the accessory of the earring, the Beerus God of Destruction earring, which is really fucking cool. And I really appreciate that he did it. He put in a lot of work on this. So I need you guys to go check him out, support him down in the description. Again, I'll link his Patreon page if you want to get access to his mods early and all that shit. We're actually going to be doing this with normal Vegeta. I want to transform into it to actually show you the transformation animation and everything. And it's just going to be sick as hell. So we're also going to be fighting against Goku here. So let's actually get that going and let's start the match. So I'm going to have to alter some of the settings real quick, as I always do. And then we'll also go in the verses and I'll fight like Ultra Instinct Goku just to get like a nice feel for everything. Okay, so as always, we got to fuck with the gauge settings. We'll get everything on max here, not the sparking gauge. Yeah, we should be good to go now, okay? So I think we'll just transform straight into it once I get one of those counts up. Perfect. So look at that, dude. That's so sick. I love that. All right, let's go straight into it because we got to make it like how it was in the manga. That's so sick. It even saved the costume preset that I had saved. That's amazing. So very, very smart of him to use the Super Vegeta animation because he has that pose. That's the closest pose that you can get. So it's like he's using a lot of the assets. You know, he's using what he can at his disposal. And he feels good, man. I mean, it's exactly what you would expect. It's Vegeta's combos and stuff. But he's got the purple aura. Look at this. This is the double Gallic gun. This is just basically what or just regular Vegeta does in the Buu Saga or whatever, to Pui Pui. We also got the Shockwave of Rebellion. So I think that's just like an evasive type of burst attack or whatever. Like, get the fuck off me type of attack. What is this one here? All-encompassing power, probably just like a boost technique. Gallic gun. Classic. Now, some of the sound effects don't work. This is as polished as the mod's going to get right now. This is his latest version that he released, so that's what I was kind of waiting for, but seems to not have some audio effects. Let's try out this. Take this! That actually worked out really, really well. It's coming from baby Vegeta, right? But I'm impressed that he was able to get that working. I saw him having some issues with like the facial animations, which I totally get because it's like this game is just, it's not like Xenoverse. It's a lot harder to do mods and stuff with the Unreal Engine, but like, come on, man. This is actually sick. And you can follow up with it. Oh, I love the veins on him. It actually looks really, really good with the veins like popping out and everything too. Look at this. Yeah, he did a phenomenal job, man. Like, I'm loving just the fact that we're advancing this much with mods, and it's only been about 2 months, okay? Little less than 2 months since the game released, and it's like, this shit's already getting crazier and crazier, and it's just gonna get better and better, okay? We'll probably get to the level where people are doing their own, like, Sparking Zero revamp or some shit, you know what I mean? That would be crazy. Oh, I love that. He's got the throw with the combo. That's sick. Look at that. That's dope. So, his Ki Blasts are purple, too. He's got the purple aura and everything. Unfortunately, I didn't see that you could use the V-Jump aura with him. It seems it could only be the earring. But, I mean, this looks great, man. I don't think it's going to get better than this in terms of what they're going to be releasing anytime soon. And I don't think anybody has really gotten to this level yet where it's like, oh, we're making new slot, new transformation, new aura, new model, and, you know, a new cut, or not a new custom move, but like a custom move set. Like, I haven't seen any mods do that yet. There could be some out there, but Saito, I definitely know for a fact, like, he was cooking because he's been in the mod community for many, many years, at least for fighters, so, like, he knows his shit, right? All right, my friends, let's do Ultra Ego Vegeta versus Ultra Instinct Goku on the Kai planet. You already know it.
We call this Super Saiyan Blue.
Can you possibly keep up? with me and my attacks.
Getting cocky as hell, huh, Goku? Oh, Sonic Sway! Shit, dude. Oh, this looks amazing, dog. Holy shit. I love it. I love it. Just seeing the colors clashing. We got the purple versus, like, the silver. It looks so good. Another Sonic Sway. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, Goku. All right, let's charge this up here. I'm going to go straight for the Gallic Gun. The titty touch. Here we go. Yeah, there just needs to have some sound effects on there, and it would be perfect. But I like that he did that little intro, and he got it from... Oh, crap. Here we go. Already battle damage and shit. All right, this is a perfect time to just go straight for this. Yeah, he got the intro pretty well animated. I mean, it's just like the normal Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta animation. God damn. It actually did hella damage. Nice. Another one. Come here, Goku. Shit. Oh my god. One more time. Perfect. All right, he's a goner. Blast his ass. That's how we do it.
We call this Super Saiyan Blue.
That's crazy, Vegeta. You literally just said that in the intro. Just in case I didn't hear it the first time. Hey, we got a Dragon Ball. Let's go. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I wanted to showcase. Amazing mod by Saitsu. Go check it out and download it down in the description. Use my mod tutorial if you don't know how to do this. And make sure all your tools and everything are updated so that you can actually get this working. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.